If you put this on, you just feel ready for a night out. Hi everyone, Merry Christmas! I'm actually filming this on Christmas Day. I'm not sure when you'll be watching it, but hopefully sometime soon. And I thought, because it was Christmas, I thought it'd be really fun to show you what I got for Christmas. Just a quick disclaimer, obviously I'm not bragging. I guess you guys know that if you know me, so yeah. I hope you enjoy. So I'll start off with what Johnny bought me. Now, he bought me the camera that I am filming on, so I'm so grateful. Honestly, it's such an ideal present for me because I'm trying to get into this YouTube thing and I'm really enjoying having a good camera just to take pictures and to film. Yeah, that's really handy. Also, he bought me this little mini desktop, what's it called, tripod. So that's really handy and it'll be perfect if I'm going to film like any more DIY videos or anything that a small tripod would be helpful for. So I really love that. And me and Johnny, I thought we weren't doing presents this year because obviously he bought me a camera and I bought him a base. So we thought they were expensive, we don't need to buy any more. But last night I went round to his house and he was like, I've got you a few treats. And I was like, Johnny. And he bought me a perfume and he bought me the Paco Rabanne Olympia perfume, and I smelt this in the shop before and really liked it, but he didn't know that. And he went into Boots all by himself and chose this for me, and it smells delicious. I'm wearing it today. And yeah, I think he did really well. I love it, Johnny. Thank you very much. So when Johnny picked me up on Christmas Eve last night, I opened the car door and this little guy was sat in the passenger seat with a seatbelt on. And if you didn't know this already, I love Jellycat, the brand, and I love the Jellycat plushies. I have loads of them and I love them, and he's going to be a nice addition to the collection. He's one of these people who's really practical and he likes to buy presents that are functional, and we both love chewing gum, so he bought me a massive pack of chewing gum. Now I'm not sure if he's trying to tell me something or whether he knows he will have these every time he comes over because he's always stealing mine. So I love these, very handy, and now I feel like I can open my own mini shop, which is like a dream come true. So yeah, thank you, Johnny. And finally, he bought me a memory card for the camera. So I've been so spoiled by Johnny this year. I am all the time, and I love him to bits. Thank you very much, Johnny. Now, from my mum and dad this year, my mum asked me what I wanted, and I didn't really want anything big. I just wanted some makeup-y bits that I wouldn't really be able to justify buying myself. So I did a big order, and then she gave me the money for it. So thank you, Mum and Dad, even though I know Dad doesn't know what you picked, but he saw me unwrap them this morning, so thank you, Mum and Dad. So first up from Mum and Dad, they bought me 2 of the Kat Von D long-lasting liquid lipsticks. I think I've got one in the shade Double Dare and one in the shade, is it Vampira? I'm wearing Vampira today because you can't not wear a red lip on Christmas. So far, I'm loving it. How about to reapply it actually? Because I've had a few cups of tea, so I'm like in the middle I can see it's rubbed off a little bit, but they are beautiful, and I hope, if I really like them, to add some more colours to my collection, because it's really hard when you're buying them online to see what the colours are, but these are the colours. I really hope this video isn't going to be too long. I'll try and speed through things. Next up, she bought me 2 Zoeva brushes. I chose them. I don't know, this is a Luxe Soft Definer, and this one is the Luxe Eye Blender. I love eye brushes. You can never have too many blending brushes in my opinion, and I've never tried Zoeva. They are expensive, so I thought if I just start off small and get a few from the core collection, then maybe I can add a few more for my birthday. I can't wait to try these. I did my makeup this morning with a few of the bits I'm going to show you, but I didn't want to open these and make them all dirty before showing them in this video. So yeah, 2 Zoeva brushes. And then I got, this is probably one of the most exciting presents, I've got a Zoeva Cocoa Blend. That's the back. I got a Zoeva Cocoa Blend eyeshadow palette. And I've seen this online and I've seen loads of people rave about it, and I just think the colours in this palette are just beautiful. And the pigmentation on these shadows, I've got them on my eyes today, I'll come in a bit so you can see them. The colours are just stunning, and now I've got this palette, I want to get more. I don't think it was that expensive. I think it was about 18, I want to say £18, but then I feel like it could have been 28. And yeah, I just think the colours are really wearable. I love this palette and I can't wait to collect a few more. I just think the quality of them are beautiful and I can't wait to try more looks and maybe do a video featuring this palette because it's more affordable than the Urban Decay Naked Eye Palette. Speaking of Urban Decay, I really was desperate to try the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. I'll try and get it out of the packet. I've heard lots of really good reviews about this for under the eyes. I got mine in the shade Fair Neutral. Again, I bought it online, so I wasn't 100% sure what the best shade would be, but I've got it on today and it seems to be doing a good job. I'll keep you posted and let you know if I think it's worth the money. And also, when I was on Debenhams, where I purchased the Urban Decay items and the Zoeva items, I really have been loving MAC pigments. I featured the other pigment I have from MAC in the shade Tan. I featured that quite a lot in some videos, but this one's in the shade Old Gold, and it just looks like a really antique-y, almost like a greeny gold. Like, I don't think it's showing up on camera, but obviously, if you've seen me use them before, you know I use the smallest amount just on the centre of the eyelid or maybe the inner corner, and these will last forever. I really want to collect them all. I just think they're so beautiful and they make your eyes stand out brighter than the sun. Anyway, I'm really happy about that. I love it. Thank you, Mum and Dad. Now onto some more drugstore items. So I couldn't get this anywhere, so I ordered it online. I'm so grateful. It's the Tanya Burr Cosmetics Face Illuminator. And I got this on again today under my foundation and I like it. It's really nice. I know that her body illuminator is really popular, so maybe I'll try that as well. Then I got two of her lipsticks. I've got one in the shade Pink Cocoa and one in the shade Big Kiss, and they just feel really luxurious. The packaging is really gorgeous, and likewise I really want to try some more from the range, but I thought if I get two and I like them, which I do, I swatched them on the back of my hand and all over the back of my dressing gown. I don't know how that got there, but yeah, really like these. So again, I'll try and feature them in a video soon. But yeah, I think these are about £6 and they were on 3 for 2, so I'm really happy about that. Next up, and I have opened it and put it back in the packet, so if it looks a bit dirty and a bit mangled, that's why. It's the Real Techniques setting brush, which I've wanted to try for ages because I've heard it's great for under eye concealer, and I used it again today. Does anyone else do that when you get new makeup? You just want to pile it on your face at Christmas. So yeah, got that, really happy with that. I think that's the last of the makeup that I got from Mum and Dad, but I'll show you what else they got me. I found this candle in a garden centre when me and Mum went Christmas shopping. It's called All Is Bright and it's by Yankee Candle, and I know that we got Johnny's mum the same candle for Christmas, so we can be candle buddies. But it just smells so beautiful. I just have a thing for candles. It's like a citrusy orange but warm and a bit spicy. Oh, and it's a big one as well, so that'll last me a fair few hours of burning. And I just think you can't beat a candle at Christmas time. I went off candles for a while, but now I'm like back on them in full force, burning them all the time, and I'm so grateful to have this another beauty in my life. And also, don't they just look lovely on the shelf? That pleases me greatly. Thank you, Mum. There seems to be a bit of a theme this year. It's makeup, food, and penguins. Now again, if you know me well, you'll know that I love penguins, and Mum bought me these really cute pyjamas. They're from Next, and she said these were the first things that she bought for me. I'll take that little sticker off. And yeah, I love them. I feel like that's me with the bow tie, and that's Johnny. I like to think so. So I got these pyjamas, and the bottoms, these are so soft. They're like cotton, they're not like fluffy pyjamas, but they feel really beautifully, they feel beautiful quality. And they've just got little penguins on them, and then like a drawstring around the waist to pull it in, because I always get, I think these are a size, oh, they're small. But I always get them a little bit bigger because I like to have room to move, but I like them obviously to fit, so these are always very useful. Next up on the penguin train from Mum and Dad, this is probably my favourite present. I opened the present and there was a little egg box, and I was like, it says, White Stuff, free range Christmas penguins. And I opened it and it's a little bundle of penguins and their decorations. And Mum's been doing this thing ever since I sort of turned 18. She's been buying me things for when I move out and have my own house. So I'm going to keep these nice and safe, but they're just so cute. cute. I want to keep them out all year round and just have them out watching and judging passers-by, but they're so cute. So yeah, they're little felt decorations and I couldn't be happier with them. I'm pretty sure there's some more presents I've forgotten, but I sort of just grabbed all my favourites and brought them. This last present from my mum and dad is actually hilarious. Oh. She also bought me some socks for running and some tights. Thank you, Mum. I opened an advent calendar and she was like really confused because I remember she brought me this advent calendar like the end of November, but she didn't show it me. She was like, oh, I've got you a Cadbury's one. I was like, great. And then 1st of December rolled around and she was like, oh, I think I thought I got you one, but I hadn't. She basically wrapped me and my sister up an advent calendar, and when she was wrapping it, she obviously had it that way and she thought it was a selection box. So I got an advent calendar and I was like, I could leave it till next year, but there's no way that I'm going to leave this in my room and not eat it. So thank you, Mum, for this advent calendar. It is delicious, just not appropriate for this time of year. Thank you anyway. Next up, I want to move on to what my sister bought me. So again, a penguin related item. She bought me these really cool penguin face masks. I think there's 3 in there. And they're Drink Up Skin Moisturising Hyaluronic Acid. So one, that's perfect for me because I love face masks, I love moisturising my face, but these are penguin face masks. So if I become a penguin when I put this on, I'll be pleased. On the back it says, keep your skin smooth and dewy like a penguin's perfectly polished coat. Infused with hyaluronic acid, this ultra moisturising face mask quenches your skin's thirst or an effortless radiant glow. So I'm so happy and excited to try these. I'll let you know how I get on. Also, she knows I love salted caramel fudge, so she bought me these, and she won't mind me saying these are from Primark because I was with her when we found them, and I kid you not, these are £2.50. They are bloody delicious, if I can say, on my channel. I think that's okay to say. They're lovely. So salted caramel fudge. The first present I opened was a massive jar of Nutella. I was like, thank you. We have some in the cupboard, but thank you. And she was annoyed because I opened it in the wrong order, but she bought it me to go with this. And it's a little, it's a little recipe book of Nutella related cakes. I think there's like a banana and Nutella smoothie, Nutella cakes and Nutella biscuits. So such a good present. Such a little compact book full of really tasty treats. So thank you very much. I've just realised I've looked in my pile. There's like my main present off my mum and dad, which I forgot to show you. She told me she hadn't got me this. She said like, you've had enough, you know, and I was completely in agreement. I was like, you've bought me loads, I don't need any more. And then under the tree was my favourite ever perfume. It's YSL Black Opium, and I just adore this perfume. It's like a sexy woman in a bottle. When you put this on, you just feel so confident. I literally only ever save this for special occasions because it's like, it's too precious to use on a day-to-day basis, but I love it. This is YSL Black Opium. Thank you very much. But Johnny's mum well and truly spoiled me this year, and she just proves to me how well she knows me. So thank you very much, Lynn, if you're watching. I've got this new hairdryer, and it's so funny. I'm so glad I've got this. I have a hairdryer, but it's so old and the wire's twisted and mangled. It's basically a safety hazard. I'm surprised my dad hasn't thrown it away. But this is a Babyliss hairdryer and I can't wait to use it. I already had clean hair when I opened it, but I can't wait to wash my hair just to blow dry it. So thank you very much, Lynn. He also got me this penguin mug, and it comes with a matching penguin coaster, so I'm so happy with that. I don't know if I should open it now or leave it till I move into my own house, which will be one day in the future, because I just love it. Thank you very much, Lynn. I love penguins, you know me so well. And also, she got me a little penguin soap dispenser, which I'm so happy about. It actually has soap in it, but obviously once I've used all the soap in it, I'll refill it with my own soap of choice. I just adore it. So I feel like Johnny said he helped to buy this, and I feel like he wants it in our house when we live together. So yeah, it's a little penguin soap dispenser. I'm very grateful for that. Again, on the penguin train, Johnny's sister Nikki got me this beautiful, and it's so, I'm so like overwhelmed that she bought me this, because me and Johnny always look at it in New Look and I'm always like, oh, maybe I'll get it for Christmas, and I got it for Christmas, and it's got little tufty hair, and it's also really ideal because when I went to visit Nikki and Johnny's lovely family. I had a really bad tummy ache and Nikki gave me her one, not this but one similar, and it was perfect. So thank you very much. You know I love penguins, you know I love warm things. I'm so grateful. Thank you. She also got me these really, I've never seen anything like this before, photo frames, and they all sort of divide so you can have pictures both sides. So essentially you can have 6 pictures, I think. And this will go really perfectly on my bedside table, so, and it's gold as well, which I love. So thank you very much. I'm definitely forgetting things, and also I've opened presents before Christmas with friends. So my best friend Jodie got me tickets to go and see Rent, which I'm so excited about. I'm going to go and stay in Liverpool and we're going to have a shopping day and go and see the show, and I just can't wait for that. That's like, I always say, like, I love presents, but you can't beat an experience, like actually doing something with someone that you love. I feel like I've definitely forgotten something. Oh, if I have forgotten something, I'm really sorry if you're watching, but I promise I am grateful for everything that I've been given. I just wanted to show you because I love watching these videos. These videos are my favourite to film. So I just thought this year, seeing as I'm doing this YouTube thing and I've got a really good camera, thank you Johnny, to film on, I thought it would be a perfect opportunity. So if you're watching this on Christmas Day, Merry Christmas. If you're watching it after Christmas, I hope you had a wonderful Christmas, and if you don't celebrate Christmas, I hope you had a good day anyway, because everyone's off work today. Well, not everyone. I know people have to work on Christmas. This video has taken a tangent, so thank you so much for watching. I'm going to go now and stuff my face with Christmas things. Dauphinoise potatoes, roast potatoes, mashed potatoes, all the potatoes. So thank you so much for watching, and I've got quite a lot of videos planned for the new year. I know I've tailed off a little bit at the back of this year, but I am ready for you 2017. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.